have Fantom, symbol FTM, versus the dollar by Clean Bra, formerly Clen and Trend Bra, who has seen the error of his dirty ways and is now gone clean. Anyways, with that said, here's a 5-day which we just did close last night, looking pretty damn good right here. Now that does not imply that we can't see a bit of a pullback, but any sort of a pullback long term over the next 5 to 10 days below about or around about 105 to 110 region would be an opportunity in my books right here. Now, looking at the daily, a little bit of a doji dildo printed yesterday. Yes, however, I do not look at this as a confirmed reversal until, if you want to be conservative, until we actually close below the low, which is actually 110. And but if you want to be aggressive with it, you could just look for a trade below the low, which is 111, of course, right there as well, same area. Anyways, with that said, short-term time frames like a 4-hour is looking to me like just another higher low right here until proven otherwise. Whereas your last low within this whole formation at about 127. So we could make a bit of an expedited decision, or at least I would feel comfortable making an expedited decision below that region, being again 126 and a quarter right there, meaning that if I almost said Bitcoin right there, but if Fantom does crack down back down below that level, I would start to switch around my opinions on this, at the very least looking for a short and medium term reversal back down to that $1 level, and very likely a bounce around there, and then I want to see it in real time. But for right now, we did just print hidden bullish evidence right here. I don't know if I trust that one all that much. See what the hourly looks like right now. Hourly's in a bit of a range, but did just print another lower high right there, to be fair, and a bit of Fantom div at the same time. So what would I say about this one? I wouldn't be looking for any sort of upside continuation until we do see a higher high above about 167.5 right here, or on a closing basis, 160, basically 162. Very, very close, within that region, but that would be the range. And if you are looking just at the short-term timeframes, something like this, 144.5 to 167. Now, long-term, like I said, I really like this chart actually long term, and it does really stand out or stick out like a sore thumb right now too. Wouldn't be surprised after a bit of a sideways consolidation, probably between that current range that we just spoke about on the medium term time frames, that a resolution to the upside would bring this thing up to 275, maybe as much as $4 over time. Again, over time meaning like not today or tomorrow, but perhaps over the next few months here into the end of the year or something like that. But for right now, one of the strongest charts that we've seen today, and a very, very impressive one at that. Do we see any sort of divergences potentially forming right here? No, daily actually made a new high on RSI, which is incredibly interesting right there. What does a 12-hour look like? 12-hour is a little bit more concerning right here. Yes. But do we have potential divergences being built up here as well? No, not yet, actually, not yet. So wouldn't mind another downside move, to be fair, but this one I imagine probably ranges on the short and medium term time frames, and that would be good for the BULAs coming into like the end of this month or so for an upside resolution. But again, understand where the reversal points are, and if it does lose that about $1 level, I would look for greater retracements, probably all the way back down to like 75 cents or 69 cents or so within that region. But for right now, sideways is the name of the game, and that is good for BULAs. So hopefully that was helpful, and there you go for Fantom.